Hey everybody, it's Mr. Stearns. Good morning. I'm just going to show you guys a quick instruction of how to choose the paper trays in the Konica digital press. This is going to be real short. I like to keep the videos really short because I have a short attention span. So when it comes down to me watching videos, I like them short and sweet. So this is our command workstation. This is actually a virtual workstation. It's actually on the web, and EFI helped me out with it. So there's a bunch of jobs here that aren't even really our jobs. But so let's go in. This is typical. This is what it'll look like. We'll have our held, printed, processing, printing, completed. Typically our jobs are in the held queue, and that's where we'll have a choices. What we'd want to do is you can right click and you can go to properties, and that's typically what I do. There's another way to get there from here. So we just have these tabs on the left hand side. They're going to tell us what to do. There are choices. So we have job info, media, layout, and color. We'll get into these in other videos, but the main thing is, and I tell you guys when we're printing to the machine, the biggest problem everybody has is they don't really choose the right paper in the rip, which is this right here is the fiery rip. So now when I go to this paper catalog, there's like a lot of paper choices, and we don't use all of these. But let's just say we have the 11 by 17 right here. Now, what will happen is sometimes a student will grab this and they'll say, okay, I know it's 11 by 17 paper. And you're going to look at this right here. They're going to see that. And then they're going to go ahead and hit print, and it's going to fail. Or it's going to say looking for media. And that's because this needs to say exactly what it says on the Konica machine. So if you go over to the Konica machine, which I can't show you because I'm doing this from home, because the virus is taking over our world. But if the paper is not called, if the media tray is not designated this exact, if it's not exactly 11 by 17, 105 GSM, hammer, if it doesn't say that, and you choose something else, it'll fail. So you just have to make sure that this is exactly the same thing. You don't want to do actually anything else at this time. You don't want to change your input tray, your tray alignment, your media weight. All that stuff should be set probably at the actual machine because it's easier. If you do it here, you have to choose which way you're going to send it, whether it's short edge, long edge. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't yet. But that's the biggest advice I can give you. If you want the job to run and you're concerned with the error that you keep getting, and then sometimes people just force print it, and that's the wrong way to do it because you could be sending something that's the paper is too thin for the job and the machine thinks it's thicker and you have jams. So it's important to grab that paper catalog and the exact match. And then again, we'll set this all up on the machine and go from there. So that's about it. This has been a presentation of mrstearns.org.com Incorporated Co. LLC, whatever. Everybody, hope you're safe. Wash those hands.